Developing right now in Venice, police are identifying the family members who they say were on board that plane when it crashed into the Gulf of Mexico Saturday night.
And now a community is mourning as we learn new details about the family. You're watching 10 Tampa Bay at 5. I'm Courtney Robinson.
And I'm Josh Sidorowicz. A spokesperson for the city of Venice says that Christian Kath, his wife Misty, and their 12-year-old daughter Lily, they were on board this rented plane when it went down. Now the city says that they are expanding the search area to find the husband who was piloting that plane. Tonight, 10 Tampa Bay's Adoria Chumba is finding out more about who this family was before this tragic crash.
Venice police say 42-year-old Christian Kath, who lived in St. Petersburg, landed that single-engine Piper Cherokee aircraft, a rental plane, right here at the Venice Municipal Airport. He was with his 43-year-old wife Misty and their 12-year-old daughter Lily. Police say they used to live in Australia, which is where most of their family members still remain. Investigators tell us they are in communication with the Kath's family. We now know that Lily was a student at Shorecrest Preparatory School in St. Petersburg and had a younger sister. We've also learned pilot Christian Kath recently completed flight school and took his first solo flight in March. Following consultations with the U.S. Coast Guard, the search area for Kath was then expanded to cover around 5 miles in the Gulf. But resources like helicopter search teams were scaled back today. Divers went back to the crash area about a third of a mile west of the Venice Beach shore. The plane's wreckage was found Sunday, and on Monday evening, it was pulled out of the water. Recovery crews transported it to an NTSB facility in Jacksonville for further investigation. One pilot who's been flying for 40 years, and much of them from the Venice airport, spoke about the challenges some pilots may face taking off from there.
I've taken off at night several times, and again, being pitch black out there, you have to be on instruments so that you know to keep the airplane going in the correct direction. If you don't, you can get spatial disorientation, which you can't tell up from down, and you need to be on instruments.
Authorities are asking recreational boaters in the area of South Sarasota Bay up to Gasparilla to be on the lookout for any signs of the pilot. And boaters are asked to call the U.S. Coast Guard's Channel 16 immediately if they see anything unusual floating in the water. This as the investigation into what led to the plane crash and the search for the body of Christian Kath continues. In Venice, Adoria Chumba, 10 Tampa Bay.